go. We're live. I think we're live anyway. I think, yeah, we're live. Okay. Here's the commercials. Yay, commercials. Love commercials. What's going on, everybody? We're back with another episode of DISANITY. I know it was kind of a late minute post of DISANITY, but we are here. We're back. We're better than ever. We're going to have a fun stream tonight. Got some Disney news to talk about some things, talk about this weekend, do some mousekeeping like we always do. Say hi to everybody.
I look really tired. Everybody. I'm looking at myself and I look like I don't know.
All right.
I think it's the lighting.
Yeah. Well, I literally can't. It's not even on you. It's going up. Anyway, good to have you all here. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to talk some Disney stuff. We'll talk some other stuff too as Melissa's. Can you stop hitting the desk?
I'm trying to get closer.
I don't know how else I'm supposed to set this up. So, you know what? If you figure it out, you let me know.
We used to not have the L-shaped desk.
Well, I can't help that. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should extend the other desk to the end and move that over so it's longer. You know, the gray desk that's in there. And move this over and make this part longer.
Yeah, is this your office? Notice how she's trying to rearrange my office. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Lots to talk about tonight. And I'm telling you, we have the perfect marriage. We do. It really is. It's the perfect marriage. But no, you know why it's the perfect marriage? Here's why it's the perfect marriage. And I got to be honest with you. Because you have an imperfect husband. You have an imperfect wife who literally understand that and won't give up on each other. That's why it's perfect.
Nick, your Christmas card got returned.
Yes.
It just came back in the mail. We were looking for you.
Yes.
I don't know if
Movie Mania Nick. Nick, your card came back. We need, I don't know. Send us your address.
Moved in the last year, but
anyway.
I don't care. I don't know if you would really want us to resend you your Christmas card, but we did send you one.
We did. Douglas Bailey, Jeannie, welcome in. Chris Lemmer's here.
Hi, everybody.
Nathan Reed's here. Randy Adams is here. Stacy Bailey's here. Ian Cobb, Susan D, Dan A20 Chief, Will Lovins, Joanne Puzzle, Cynthia Candy Mom, our first member, Stacy D, Tigger Fan, John AB, welcome in. Karen Kushner's here. JM's here. Heather Springer. What's up, Gregory? Hi, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Al's here. What's up, Al? Al and Chris, congratulations on your Eagles. Herschel Lenny's here. Nico the Greco, welcome in, Nick. Good to see you. Another Nick. There's Movie Mania Nick, who's got a bad address.
Or we did something wrong. I did something wrong.
Probably that. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's see. Al's here. Danny's here. Kelsey Elizabeth's here. Welcome in, Kelsey. Good to see you. Working and lurking. Uh-oh. Ian
Kelsey.
Cobb, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, everybody's here. I think that's it for now. 38 watching already. Wow, that's a lot. Welcome in, everybody. But, all right, so we got a lot to talk about tonight. Stephanie Danielle. And you know what? I'm going to start with a brain teaser. I just went over this with Melissa.
So stupid.
It's not. It's really not. I want you guys to really think about this for a minute. Okay? Jeff Condon, welcome in. The song Bingo. Right? You know the song.
Sing it.
There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh. Whose name is Bingo? Is it the farmer or is it the dog? Whose name is it? If you really think about it, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. Are they talking about the farmer's name is Bingo, or is it the dog that's name is Bingo? Right? My whole life's been turned upside down. But anyway, think about that while you stew on that for a little bit, chew on that for a little while, and get back to me and let me know what you guys think. Think about it! Seriously. It's like... I couldn't sleep last night thinking about it. I'm up all night thinking, who is it? I don't know. Anyway, Brian Eisenhart, Julie McCowan, Charlie and Stacey, the Nerd Herders are here. Andy Cash, welcome in.
We know everybody's trained to say that it's the dog.
Yeah, that's what you think.
About the grammatical part of the words, does it really indicate? That's what we're talking about.
You think it's the dog, but it doesn't necessarily specify. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. Whose name was Bingo? The farmer or the dog? They don't really specify. I think it's important. We need to think about this.
That's what my argument was, Brian. If his mom named him, it made the farmer Bingo, then that's a sad life. So.
Not necessarily. Nah, that's not true. I knew somebody, his name was Cootie.
Is that a nickname?
No, that was his name. That was his real name. Anyway, Susan D, welcome in. Mark F, welcome in. JM, welcome in. Ian Cobb, Jeff Condon.
That's ridiculous.
We all think it's the dog, but is it? I don't know.
Everybody's like, it's the dog.
Yeah, that's what you think. But that could be the dog talking to the owner, Brian. That doesn't necessarily mean it. B-I-N-G-O. Right. And Bingo was his name-o. Who? And the dog's barking out the name, but is he barking the dog, the farmer's name, like trying to get the farmer's attention? I guess it's kind of like non-binary situation, Chris. Victor, welcome him. Good to see you. I got it. The mom was in labor, and it was time to push, so she yelled, Bingo! And the nurse thought she was naming the kid. Right! Cynthia solved it. Touchdown. Cynthia solved it. Genius. Cynthia, I am on your side. That's all I'm saying. Maybe the farmer was female, so the dog was who they were talking about.
There's so
Maybe.
many ways you could spin this.
Hey, I'm telling you, I think it's something to really sit back and think about. You know, like, you want a great conversation, like an icebreaker at Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, bring that up. I'm telling you, you'll have something to talk about for hours. Right? Who's on first? Who? Exactly. What's on second? I don't know who's on third. Anyway, all right, let's go back to, yeah, Chris. What's up, Christina? Welcome in. Anyway, guys, good to have everybody here. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We started out with a little bit of introspective and then a riddle for everybody. Wow, this show, we just bring you all kinds of different things. It's never the same here, right? Like Fuzzy Wuzzy, right, was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. But they say Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. They don't say it in the Bingo song. I'm telling you. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
What up, G?
What up, G? Welcome in. Exciting news. Gregory was approved for the DAS at Universal.
Yay!
That is good news. Good news for Gregory. Nice. We're riding with you guys. I'm kidding. Who's buried in Grant's tomb? I don't know. That's a good question.
Was he Chris the Disney Bakers?
Was he? I don't know.
Was WC.
By the way, Chris Disney Baker, it's Jalen Hurts, not Jaden Hers. I'm just kidding. You'll know what I'm talking about. Who's buried in Grant's tomb? Yes. All right. Okay. All right. So let's get into some Disney talk. This weekend, a couple things, guys. A couple reminders. Please go out and watch Melissa's brand new video.
That one was bad.
I know, but it needs views. Go out. It's like a 3-minute video. It won't take long.
Just fast forward it and hit the like button.
So if you could, please go out there and see her video. Give her those likes, and we'd appreciate it very much. What time is the 3 o'clock parade? Right? I know.
Exactly. Yeah, for some reason we posted that one.
Where do these stairs go? They go up.
First ones I did, but Walt's not posting them in order, so it's
Yeah.
like they've got it got better, and then last week's was like, ugh.
Yeah.
But they'll get better, guys. I promise.
Yes, exactly. What was I going to say? What was I just? Yeah. So go check out her latest video. She was over at Pop Century. It's a short one, so you're not going to need a lot of time, but it helps with the algorithm and stuff like that. And secondly, please go over to the post part of the channel, and I posted the poll for this weekend. Where do you guys want us to go? Epcot, Hollywood, Animal Kingdom, or Magic Kingdom? It's only been like 175 votes so far. I really would like to get in the 2 to 3 to 4 range on votes to really get a lot of you giving your opinions on it. So go out to the post section on the main page. It's right there. I'm going to leave it up for another whole day. I'm going to leave it up through Wednesday. So go out and vote where you want us to go. Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. Right now, Epcot's leading. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. It wasn't bad. I loved it. Thank you, Christina. That was nice. Felt like I was shopping with a friend. Aw.
Aw, thanks.
I love all your videos, says Heather.
I said she's biased.
Yes. Breaking in new transition glasses, getting small headaches. Melissa's going to be getting them. What's
I
up, Sony?
worry
Welcome in.
about that, Chris. I'm not getting transitions, but they'll be the kind that have both. And I've never had real glasses before, so I'm looking forward to that. Hope you feel better.
You are getting transitions. You're not getting.
No, transitions are the when they. Are you talking about?
What are you getting?
Are the ones that darken up? I'm getting ones that. I think when he says transitions, he means because you can see near and far, right? Is that
Greg
what
J,
meant,
welcome
Chris?
in.
And mine isn't too bad.
What's
right
that
yet,
called?
So they said that I should get them now.
What's that called when you got?
When they're both near and far sighted. So
I'm still waiting for what.
Transitions isn't the right word though. Transitions is when you get the glasses that go from dark to light.
Right.
But,
I think so. How are you not hot? I'm hot as hell.
They start with the P. But
Progressives. That's it.
And they said to start now, even though I don't really need much for distance, because they said as it gets more intense, it can be harder to adjust. So I'm getting them this time, and hopefully I can ease into it because I'm sure it's going to be an adjustment.
It's progressives, Chris. Progressives. If you're getting headaches, it could be your bifocals line is not right. Oh. Well, she hasn't even gotten them yet. Cynthia, she doesn't even have the glasses yet.
She might be talking to Chris.
Maybe she might be talking to Chris, but Melissa will get hers hopefully next week before she goes on her up to Maryland.
That's one thing I liked about Walt had me go to
Sony.
Eye doctor, and they're very precise. They have special. I've never seen so many neat tools and gadgets and things that they had. They were really high end. So they said they measure so specifically to keep you from having those issues. Yeah. So I'm hoping I don't have too much of a problem. My glasses will probably be in as soon as I leave for Maryland. Yeah,
probably. Exactly. All right. So anyway, please go out and vote for where you want us to go this weekend. The voting is through tomorrow. You've got the rest of today, all of tomorrow to get out there and vote. I'll post, obviously, I'll stop it Thursday morning, and then I'll post the thumbnail for Sunday. Saturday, we won't be streaming again. We're doing some personal stuff on Saturday. We're trying to... this is about that time. Remember last year is about February was about the time when we started to transition out of doing streams for that long period of time. We're not going that far to start. Obviously, there will be several weeks in the summer when we're away and we won't stream at all. But we'll stream most weekends for sure. Will it be 2 days? It may not. It may only be one. There will be some twos in there, but just I'm trying to get manage expectations. I guess is what I'm looking for.
Hi, Ethan.
What's up, Ethan? Welcome in. Do I get a sticker? Nope, no stickers for voting. Nope. Let's see. Hey, Noah, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
Oh, yeah, Ellie. Even the eye drops he used weren't that bad. They weren't as bad as
right.
Some of them make you feel like your eyeballs are going to pop out of your head. I didn't feel all that bad. They said they use ones that try not to be as uncomfortable. So
well, I think glasses have come a long way, especially as to what they can do. A lot of the things he was doing some virtual stuff with her to show her different things. It was pretty neat. I mean, it
was like a virtual video game stuff they put on to determine.
What are they called? Obstetricians? Is that what they're called? Obstetricians?
No, an obstetrician is a baby doctor.
Oh, what are they called for? Optometrists.
Optometrists.
I'm sorry, optometrists.
But yeah, they had this thing on like you were using an ocular gaming device, and they were tracking how my eyes were doing to make sure I wasn't having any, because I was getting headaches so badly. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Your eyes kind of control what the game and what you're doing and moving things, and it tracked what your eyes were doing in what direction, and they because I'm on the computer so much.
What's up, Steve? Welcome in.
My eyes weren't focusing correctly. It was like they were trying like going in too much, so they said that was probably why I was having my headaches.
Anyway, welcome in.
So, I know.
Optometrist, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But anyway, they're good people. Okay, so let's get into this a little bit. A couple things I want to talk about. Flower and Garden Festival's coming. Steve, can't wait. 41 months.
Yay!
Nice. You're going to be coming down here soon?
That would be amazing.
Wrong area. Yes, wrong area for sure. LASIK? No, we're not. I don't think we're going to go LASIK yet, G. Wilson. Oh, yeah. G. Not yet. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but if it would help you, I need stuff for up close, like reading and...
Yeah.
If it would help Walt,
mine's far away.
You should do it.
Anyway. So, Flower and Garden Festival, this weekend right now, Flower and Garden Festival's not that far off. They're actually getting ready for it as we speak. They started to implement some of the Flower and Garden topiaries are already out, which, if the voting continues, we'll probably see some of that this weekend when we're at Epcot. But Festival of the Arts goes through the 24th, so it's still there one more weekend. So if Epcot wins, which it looks like it probably will, but we'll see how the voting continues. If Epcot wins, we will be at Epcot on Sunday.
I know, I didn't realize it was ending so soon. I almost wanted to be Epcot.
Hey, Crystal.
I like the
Welcome in.
art festival, and I really have only gone a couple times. These weeks go so quick, man. I can't even get over it. I was looking.
I'll be there for Flower and Garden in April. I am so excited. Nice, Christina. What's up, Mark? Mark Langenkamp, welcome in.
Remind us. Hey, Mark.
I don't mind glasses. I've worn glasses my entire life almost. I mean, I don't even know, like, what would I be without glasses? You know,
You would be wall.
I know, but I'm talking about, like, I don't know, just be a different look for me. I'm so dependent on these to the point, like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I don't have them on.
I didn't want glasses, but it would have been pointless for me with what I need them for to get contacts.
Right.
I originally made an appointment being like, I want contact lenses if I need glasses, but it doesn't make sense yet. Not at this point in my...
Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel, Al. I don't know that I want anybody around my eyes. I don't want anybody messing with my eyes. One little thing goes wrong and I can't see. And
What are you talking about? Like for LASIK?
LASIK, yeah.
I would think, though, that people are doing that know what they're doing. You'd have to make sure you're going to somebody that has, you know... You're not going to do the 50% off special.
Right, exactly. Craig's Robotics, welcome in. So anyway, Flower and Garden Festival is coming, and I do want to show you something on Flower and Garden Festival. They actually have some of the merchandise already up. And on the websites, WDW News Today, I'm sure you guys have seen them. They do a great job, by the way. John says, I'm nearsighted, and I use glasses when driving sometimes. I don't like wearing them. I've worn contacts for 40 years. Glasses make me dizzy.
And I think you're probably more apt for someone that needs to see far away. Contacts make more sense. I mostly need it for up close, so it doesn't make sense for me yet.
So let's look at some of this merchandise for Flower and Garden Festival. 2025 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival marks 30 years of the festival. Wow. And festival merchandise will celebrate accordingly. So let's take a look. In a new preview, Disney shared photos of Orangebird, Spike the Bee, and Alice in Wonderland. That's good. That's already a good start. Okay, I like that already. So let's keep going. Let's see. So there's some shorts and shirt. I'm assuming that's for... I don't know if that's men or women. I don't mind that. I like it. I think it's cute. What do you think of that, Mel?
I wouldn't wear it, but I like Orangebird. I feel like it's more girly, but I think at this point they try to make everything so anybody can wear it. It's just a matter of whether you like it or
Orange with an all-over pattern of the Adventureland mascot. The shorts feature an orange-shaped 30th anniversary logo, which, yes, I saw that. The festival's name is embroidered on the chest of the T. Yeah. I don't know if that's... I am assuming, like you said, it's unisex.
Yeah, it's unisex.
Okay, there's the Spirit jersey. Again, very orange. I like it.
I like orange.
I like orange, too. Probably.
Featured, and I love oranges. I love the smell of oranges.
They also have a lug bag there. They have a... I'm assuming that's probably... Is that a shoulder pal?
Might be.
Yep, shoulder pal. He's a shoulder plush.
How cute.
Ryan Rowe, welcome in. Keith BDF, welcome in. Stephanie Danielle, welcome in. Good to have all of you here. If Walt loses his glasses, no one will recognize who he is. It works for Clark Kent, so it must work for everyone. Right? The ears are cute. I like the ears.
I wouldn't wear them, but they're cute.
I like the cup and the...
Yeah, I do like the cup and saucer.
Yeah, I like the cup and the saucer. Colorful pleather ear headband featuring Alice.
I don't like the pleather.
A teacup set includes a cup and saucer featuring Alice in Wonderland. All right, so that's all they're showing us right now. But that's a good start. You know, Melissa and I talked the other day. We were like, hey, Flower and Garden Festival. We were really hoping that they would get away from Figment all the time.
Well, they tend to do a lot of Orangebird for this one, and Figment's the other one.
But even still, I mean...
They do Olaf for, like, the Christmas one. They do Figment for the Food and Wine, and they do Orangebird and Spike for the Flower and Garden.
Yeah, I think putting in Alice in Wonderland, I like that. I hope there's more Alice in Wonderland merch that comes out for Festival of the Flower and Garden Festival, whether it be on T-shirts or whether it be on cups. Just regular mugs, not a tea set. I understand why they did tea set, of course. I want more of that, where they incorporate other characters other than Orangebird, Figment, and Olaf every single time. doesn't have to be those three every single time. You know, there are tons of characters that they could find a way to incorporate. You okay back there?
Oh, my eyes are itching. This is allergies. We see all the pollen and our tables in the back, so I'm like, ugh.
Have they really? Heather says Bath and Body Works has joined up with Disney for a collaboration. Huh.
That's cool. You'll have to check it out when you go tomorrow. Go over there and look. He has a Bath and Body Works. He has to go into work once a week, and there's a Bath and Body Works and some other stores. Sometimes he'll run over there at lunch.
Well, Cynthia, I like Figment, and I like...
That's right, Charlie.
Cynthia.
Sorry.
I like Figment, and I like Orangebird.
Me too.
But I don't need them all the time in my face. You know, every once in a while is fine. I get what you're saying. You know, you're fine in my face. I don't mind you there. The Snow White topiaries are good, Ethan. I agree. Yeah, Remy's around too, for sure. Like Flower and Garden Festival merch better than the Festival of the Arts merch usually. Yeah, but again, Festival of the Arts is so Figment all the time. Everything's Figment on that. I don't know. It's a taste, right? It's a matter of taste.
Yeah, and I really like. I mean, I feel like those are the only times we see those characters, though. But I think it's always the revolving same characters.
Oh,
I don't know if they should change that up.
I think they should change it up. Why can't it be Goofy one year? Have it be Goofy. I would love to have Goofy stuff at Festival of the Arts.
Could incorporate
or Flower and Garden Festival.
With other characters.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. That's whatever.
Hey, Diana. Welcome. And Diana says, hi, Walton. Melissa, isn't Remy Fruit and Wine? Figment is Festival of the Arts. I love Orangebird. Yeah, that's the thing, though. It doesn't always have to be that. I don't mind them incorporating them, but there are so many other characters. Why can't we have other characters? It's like during the Halloween party or during the Christmas party. Mickey, Minnie, okay, I get all that. Have the genie on something. Or have some monsters incorporated on some of that. There's all kinds of different ways they could go. Anyway, just my thoughts on that. So anyway, I thought that was really, really cool. Flower and Garden Festival's coming. Does anybody know the dates for Flower and Garden Festival? I think it's March, right? I think we'll have a 3-week period or a 2-week period where there won't be any festival. But I'm not 100% on that. Can somebody give me the dates for the Flower and Garden Festival? Or is it like the 24th? The 24th ends and then the 6th? I don't know. No, I don't want to put him on unemployment. I just want to give him some time off. Is it because he's purple? Nope. Nope, not at all.
I like him. But you're right.
I do like him.
I
do. I just don't need him all the time.
Merge him with other characters.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just
collaboration.
Me. Yeah. So you guys all saw yesterday a lot of folks. March 5th. Thank you. Okay, so the 24th is the last day. So literally 9 days later, we go from Festival of the Arts to Flower and Garden. Okay. I think it starts in... Yeah, it's definitely March, Crystal. Yeah, March 5th to June 2nd. So March to April to May to June. So like 3 months of Flower and Garden Festival. Oof. What are they going to...
so quick. I feel like this one's a lot shorter, but I feel like
this one's 6 weeks.
Started.
This one's 6 weeks. It's only 6 weeks. Mm-hmm. For crying out loud, Festival of the Holidays isn't even that. It's like 4 weeks. Anyway, what are they going to do with Communicore, folks? Are they going to do like they did with this festival and really do it up in there? Or is it going to be like it was last year when they didn't do anything in Flower and Garden Festival and it looked terrible?
They need to have something going on in there.
Yeah, so it would be nice if they do, but we'll see. Yesterday, a lot of folks were live at the Magic Kingdom for the Super Bowl champs. Jalen Hurts was there for the MVP. He went down during the parade, just before the parade. I know Chris Disney Baker was there. I think Jeff and Angela at some point went live too.
Oh, that's their team, right?
No, not Jeff and Angela. They're a Steelers fan.
But they probably still like them because they're Pennsylvania.
Maybe. Who else was there? I think, and there were other folks that were live as well, for sure. I always think that it will go so hot. It'll get so hot in Orlando, the flowers will all melt away. No, they probably.
they take a good care of them and water them.
I do. I think they water them a lot, or they switch them out if they feel like they're dying to the point they have to switch them out. I'm sure they do in the middle, overnight.
They have people taking care of them all the time. Specific people hired for that.
Yeah. Today's already the 11th of the month. We're almost halfway through this month. Crazy. Anyway, so that was cool yesterday, seeing that. I really hope one year to be able to be there. Look, it'd be great if it was my team. But it sucks because the Rams won in 2022. was it 2021? I don't remember now. Isn't that terrible? I should be able to remember. Is it on the date up there? Is there a date on that?
2020. No, it's
2022. Yeah, they won in 2022. They won, and where did they go? They went to Disneyland. The one year they win, where do they go? Do they go to Disneyland instead of Disney World?
Because they're closer, right?
Well, it all depends where the
was.
Super Bowl was.
Right.
But the Super Bowl was in California, so they just had them go to Disneyland. Just figures.
I know, and we were living here, and he was like, "Oh my God," he's like, "Oh yeah, they're not coming here." He was really bummed.
Nah. Oh, Nick's being funny. I was going to say, Nick, you know better than that. They only had the MVP there. That's all. Rumor is that Jalen's now with Taylor Swift. Now, I think he's married, actually. Yeah, I'm sure he did, Crystal. I'm sure he did get a room for the night. They probably flew him in the middle of the night Sunday. He probably slept in a little bit and then got up and came over. I know he was there for a little while because he rode rides. He did interviews. He saw characters. So I know he was there for a bit. Renee and I haven't had a furnace working since the summer of 24. All portable heaters.
Oh my God.
Wow, Al.
That's awful, Al.
Sorry to hear that.
It also sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, people are getting pummeled with snow up north, right? Maryland's getting a good amount of snow.
Yeah, they're getting it. Yep. Anyway, so Chiefs went down. I kind of called it before. Remember I said before the game? Remember I said that the Eagles might win only if no other reason to all kind of stem the tide of everybody being PO'd about the refs. Remember that?
San Francisco.
Melissa's not listening to me.
I was reading the chat.
Let me change that. Melania Gross, welcome in.
Hey,
It's snowing here. Nice. So
She
it will
has a
be
frowny face.
Disneyland. It will be.
Yeah.
You're right. I enjoyed watching the Eagles tear up the Chiefs in their breaks, and yeah, it was Eagles played really well. Chiefs did not play well.
Yeah, I hate to see any game kind of be that though. That was just kind of after that whole year. That was crazy.
Charlie,
it didn't make sense.
That was terrible. Don't read what he said.
Charlie, that's mean.
This is coming from a guy that's a Dolphins fan. The Dolphins haven't won since like 1975 or something like that.
Charlie, what did I do?
New York Adventurer, welcome.
Charlie's not feeling well.
No, well,
We'll chalk it up to him being sick.
okay, I was going to say, if he keeps messing with you, he's going to feel a lot worse. They came out of the tunnel with a mission.
Thought we were friends.
Yeah, Al. All right, yeah, you're Eagles fans are, oh my God. Did you see what they did to the city afterwards?
You called that.
Did you guys see that? That was terrible. Al, you got to talk to the people of Philadelphia. Talk to them. Okay, let's move on. What else did I want to talk about? Let's see. Epic Universe is, of course, we're about 100 days away. Like literally 100 days from Epic Universe. I saw something. I'm not going to bring it up right now. I'll show Melissa later. You guys get a chance. Go out to WDWNT. They actually showed, it was an aerial view of one of the dragons for a meet and greet. Now, it wasn't Hiccup. No, not Hiccup. It wasn't Toothless. It's one of Toothless' kids. That was that I'm sure he'll be there too. But it looked really neat as a meet and greet. And they were in there kind of, I guess, testing it. And, he was out. He was out and about. But anyway, I thought that was kind of neat to see that. Brandy Baez, welcome in.
Hey, Brandy.
Oh, sorry, Mark. Just a little campfire wall. Yeah, just a little campfire, Al. I saw they were like fighting the police. They were taking down, the stoplights at the intersections. They stopped a truck full of Amazon purchases or some kind of truck with merchandise in it. They stopped the truck, opened the truck, and stole all the merchandise.
EGS.
EGLSES Eagles. Yeah, that was the other thing too. That was the mayor, by the way, folks. The mayor. EGLSES Eagles. Yeah, something like that.
I was like.
Yep. Anyway, let's move on. I'm sorry. It's just like it was interesting. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, Epic Universe right around the corner. Who's cooking tonight? Melissa always cooks. Melissa's the cook in the house.
Yeah, at lunchtime
She made soup.
threw a beef vegetable soup in the crock pot and some bread in the bread maker, stuff to make bread in the bread maker. So it was great getting out of work and being like, dinner's ready.
Which part of the celebration surprised you? None of it.
He wasn't surprised.
None of it. I told her beforehand.
Ahead of time. He's like, wait to see what happens when they win. He said, or lose, right? Didn't you?
Yeah. I said it would have been worse if they had lost. No, they would have just went home and just beat up other people. They wouldn't have looted if they were. Anyway, Scott the Cow, welcome in. Okay, what was it? Yeah, so Epic Universe is like really getting close. They're starting to test things now. We watched something the other day about Dark Universe, a little bit more on that. Everything looks really cool over there. They've done a really nice job. I'm sure a lot of this, and Craig's Robotics, you're in here, I'm sure you agree, a lot of the animatronics and the ride systems that they're going to be using are going to be groundbreaking. My only worry is are they going to be like Disney and break down? Let's hope not. That's the thing. That's the only thing that worries me.
I'll tell you what, though, when we go to Universal, it isn't quite as frequent as you see a ride being down, right? I mean,
No, not really.
I don't really see that.
But
once in a blue moon, but
yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to say because when we go to Universal, we're not riding rides a lot. We're there for you guys, so there's not a lot of filming.
By them, and I don't recall seeing, this ride's down there. But of course, they have a lot of screens too. It's not a lot of
right.
So I don't know.
Go up to my previous message, said Al. There were transients from Baltimore calls in the office.
Maybe.
That wouldn't surprise me.
We don't live there anymore.
Yeah.
We're not Baltimore fans. And the baseball fans aren't like that.
Yeah.
We're not Baltimore.
Well, I don't know. We haven't won in so long. I have no idea what we're like.
This is true.
I have no idea what they'll do. That's a whole different generation. Epic Universe will take theme parks to the next level. I agree, Sony. I really do. Just from what I've seen, I tend to agree with that. The one ride that really interests me because I don't know what it's going to be, and maybe Craig, if he's still in here, or somebody else can help me with it. The Ministry of Magic, the Battle at the Ministry of Magic ride. The ride vehicle reminds me of the ride vehicle for Tower of Terror. It's got 3 rows. You go up the middle, and the back row is one long bench or one long row of seats. It's made the exact same way as they make it for Tower of Terror. That worries me. Is this going to be a drop ride? I don't like drop rides.
Hi, Amy.
Amy Wanta, welcome in. Matt Flat Hatter, welcome in.
He said, wait till the parade on Friday.
Oh, I can imagine.
No, I wouldn't be anywhere near that.
The only problem with visiting Universal is it takes the day away from Walt Disney World. G. Wilson, in the past, I would agree with that. And again, maybe part of it's because I live down here and it's not as big a deal to me. Okay? But, you got to give credit where it's due. And Universal's coming. Yeah. I get it. Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida, none of them, they're fine. But they don't hold a candle to the Disney parks. All 4 of the Disney parks I still think are better than those.
That's our opinion, but I agree.
Yeah, all 4. I think there are parts of those parks that are better than Disney's.
Yeah.
But as a whole, I'm going to choose the Disney over them if I'm only getting one choice.
Yeah.
But I think that changes with Epic.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know until I'm there.
It looks pretty incredible.
It does.
So... Yeah, we do too, New York Adventure. I mean, all those lands look incredible. Walt is especially excited for the monsters.
Oh yeah, the Dark Universe area. That's it. That's what I want.
Looks incredible to me.
All of it does. Even the Celestial Park area looks really cool. They're going to have the dueling, the racing roller coasters. She won't do that one.
No, there's a few in there I won't be able to do. They're much more intense in Universal with their rides, but I'll give some a shot. I'm a little nervous about seeing even some of the ones that may not be as intense, but
yeah, but we'll see. I don't know how it's going to go. I think we're really excited though. We do have a weekend trip planned for the weekend. We're going to be there. Right now, we only have one day at Epic. We might see how the money's flowing.
Yeah.
It depends on how the money's flowing. We might get a second day. We'll have to see. Kendall, welcome in.
Hey, Kendall.
Kendall was a movie fan's dream, and I am. I'm assuming is what she was going to say.
You're a movie fan.
Greg is excited for the iconic monsters. Me too, Heather. Me too, Gregory.
That's exactly what.
Disney's always number one, Ethan says, but I am excited for Epic Universe and Super Nintendo World most. I agree.
I know our sons are really excited about that.
Yep. Yeah.
Our son Mason was like, "Are you going to take me?" And I'm like, "Well, you're not a pass holder, so we can't get you the passes yet unless you get 3-day passes." And I'm like, "I don't have the money to buy you 3-day passes."
Right. Sadie, welcome in. Good to
Hey,
see you.
Sadie.
Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so we'll get him over there at some point. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I want to show you guys this. So Disney's also got some new 75th anniversary for Cinderella.
Yeah, I tried to vlog it.
Yeah, we tried to vlog it.
My vlog didn't come out.
But I got to tell you, Melissa, you're a big fan of Cinderella, right?
She's my favorite classic princess. I've
Yes.
always loved the Cinderella story. What little girl doesn't, right?
Yep.
The fairy tale.
Yep. A new Cinderella 75th anniversary. 75 years.
That's
Unbelievable.
nuts.
New Cinderella 75th anniversary limited edition doll is now available for purchase online from the Disney store. It's $149.99. Now that's the doll. And I'm just going to show you the doll, but there is other stuff too.
Yes, I did a Disney Take My Money vlog on it, and for some reason the sound or the picture quality got messed up. I don't know what I did, so I have to go back and film it again. But
She's even
they
got the
have
glass
some
slipper. Look at that.
really cute stuff out for the Cinderella 75th.
Yeah, they do. And unfortunately, I didn't pull it up, but they do have some really cute stuff for that.
Because I'm going to do my vlog.
Yeah, no. But really cute stuff for sure with the Cinderella. I like that. I thought that was really neat. It's $150, but it's not a cheapie, and it's a
big.
good size too. I mean, if you're
It's
looking,
not a Barbie doll size. It's bigger.
no, it's big. Yep.
My sister has a lot of those collectible ones, the bigger ones, and it's something you would want to keep in the box. You know, it's not something you'd want to take out and have a little girl play with. It's definitely a collectible item.
Melissa could wear that dress. I agree.
It's a beautiful dress.
Yep.
I wish.
Melissa
I
could wear
love
any of those
Ariel
dresses.
too, Douglas. She's not that she's recent, but in my teenage years, Belle and Ariel are my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really like Rapunzel too.
Mm-hmm.
So like Cinderella, Belle, Ariel, and Rapunzel are my 4 favorites.
Yeah, it's display
Yeah,
size.
it's-
Yeah, absolutely,
it's a good
Heather.
size doll, Heather.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think that's. I don't know. Well, first off, if I'm a parent of a girl and I'm spending $150 on a doll, it's probably not one I want her to play with.
No, it's not meant for little girls. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess unless you have a disposable income, go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Kendall says, I'm curious if or when Disney will include the Bluey cast into meet and greets. Well, I heard they were gonna.
I thought they were in the Disney Junior, or they're going to be.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're coming. They're
think so.
definitely coming for sure. Dougie!
Hey, Dougie.
What's up, Dougie?
Hi,
Welcome in.
Laura.
Hope you and Laura are doing well. Kendall, yes, we did read and hear that they're coming to both Disney Cruise Line and the Disney parks. So,
I don't know why they haven't been there sooner. They're super popular.
yeah, very
It's
popular.
like Disney's slow on the draw.
Yep. A couple other things I want to talk about when it comes to meet and greets. We talked about this last week. I'll talk about it again. Only because I really hope that it changes here in Walt Disney World. They've been teasing that Luke Skywalker is coming to Disneyland. I guess it's the season of the Force is coming up. And Disneyland fans, Brian, you're in here. You can kind of educate us on it. Something called Season of the Force is coming up out there in Disneyland, and part of that they're also going to have a projection show up on the mountains in Galaxy's Edge, and then there's a talk that there's going to be a Luke meet and greet. I don't understand why they can't have that here. I just don't get it. I really wish they would bring him here. Luke's one of my favorite characters. He used to be Han Solo, but I think it's actually moved to Luke as I've gotten older. But I don't know. I think that they need to bring that here. But I guess we'll find out if they do or not. But what do you guys think of that? I think it's really neat. They're doing a projection show on the mountains in Galaxy's Edge. They're going to do the Luke Skywalker meet and greet. They had some other stuff too for food they were going to be having. I think they're doing a lot of really good stuff out there. I thought that was kind of neat.
That is neat. I didn't know they were doing all that too. That's really awesome. They might New York Adventure. They really do need. They haven't said anything about it because it's just the attraction in the tree.
Hey,
but
John.
It would be nice. It would make sense. They should. Oh, that's cute.
Hi, Adeline. Welcome in.
What a pretty name, Adeline.
But we'll see. I don't know. when Bluey and them are coming, but they did say they were coming. Disneyland does do it right, Victor, and I think. But look, they do this Season of the Force thing, which I don't know why they can't do that in Disney World too. Remember, we used to have Star Wars weekends.
Yeah.
Why can't we bring that back? Why can't we bring that back?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who runs the stuff here, but I think sometimes they don't get it when it comes to the fans.
It's the Benjamins. They have to put the money out. They're struggling, so they're trying to accumulate. Maybe they'll start doing this stuff down the road, but they're going to need to answer for everything coming with Universal. And those little things, if they could do more of them, would help.
Yeah, I agree. The rumor also has Han, Leia, and Darth coming. I want so. Southern California Haunts got it from them. Okay, Victor. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If you're going to bring all them out, you got to bring it to this side of the country too. You just can't do that.
I agree, Charlie. But what do we know?
Well, but they're not going to do that because again, you're talking about money. That's an entire. You've got to basically gut everything at least to a point and retheme it. That's a lot of money. They're not going to do that.
Do an entire park for Star Wars. I mean, honestly, you could have it could be its own place. You could think of all the lands and things you could make.
Kendall, if we do have merchandise, if someone can share out the link to our merchandise, certainly not something you have to do. Yeah. If you don't want to get a merchandise, we do have. If you want to support the channel, again, never expected. There is memberships as well. Part of that membership, if you do the largest, which is our Grim Grinning Gang, after 3 months we send you a T-shirt. So there is that as well. Since you asked, yeah. But we never promote any of that stuff. It's there. If you're looking for it, you usually find it. But since you asked, that's why I'm bringing it up. Thank you, Cynthia, for sharing that.
But we just appreciate you being here.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And Steve, they might just be testing it out there first, but
maybe.
But test it. Why can't we test it here? Why can't we test it here? And if it works here, then send it out there.
Well, then that wouldn't be fair to them either.
Well,
and they just do a better job with character stuff, you know?
Yeah, they do.
They're better actors.
Yeah, for sure. Well, all the actors are out there anyway.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
What actor wants to make his living in Florida? He wants to do it in California, Hollywood. That's it. I get it.
For sure.
Yep. So anyway, all that's coming. All the Star Wars stuff out there. That's really neat. Maybe it'll get here at some point. That's really cool. And you know what else they do out there? This one's really going to upset me. This is what I read. I never knew this. I don't know if this is new or not. But the Haunted Mansion has a meet and greet.
What?
And it's Constance Hatchaway.
Wow. Is that her last name?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense. Hatchaway. But I didn't know that was her last name.
Yep. Constance Hatchaway
instead of Hathaway?
is a meet and greet out at Disneyland in front of the Haunted Mansion. Why can't they do that here? Dean in Turkey likes their welcome, and Dougie says, I think Batuu and Tatooine are similar enough. It wouldn't be that much work for the land itself. True. It would just be the rides that it would be expensive to original trilogy. Yeah. Exactly, Dougie.
But yeah, I mean, you figure you change up the movie inside the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you know, the other thing, but even the other one, how much would you just have to change the characters?
Yeah, it wouldn't take long.
You put Darth Vader instead of Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
And you put, you know, the Han instead of, like, I don't know, just the ones in
instead
there
of Finn.
To you.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's a way they could do it.
Switch it over.
Yeah.
Or they should have it be both. You know, they need more stuff in the Millennium Falcon. They do like they do in the Star Wars ride and, you know, the...
Star Tours.
Yeah, how they give you a different one every time you ride it.
Just give us different... Well, they should already be doing that anyway.
That should have been done.
Yeah, they should already be giving you different things. They could make the whole pre-story very generic.
Yep.
And then when you get into the galaxies, to the Millennium Falcon, you can have different tasks or different stories they tell. They could make that pre-show very generic leading into that, where you're maybe running from the Empire, right? Or from the First Order, whatever. And then you get in and then you get different... Just like you do at Star Tours, basically.
The holographic figure would have to be somebody that could be for either, too, so you wouldn't know it couldn't be Rey anymore.
Right.
It would have to be like Yoda or...
Yeah. Well, no, it could be Rey, because you could be running from the First Order. What I'm saying is make all new screen stuff for just the First Order if you want to have just the new movies.
I guess. But I mean, if you're doing the old ones too. It couldn't be right. If you're
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
old
But don't include they don't want to incorporate the old one into anything in Galaxy's Edge. That's why none of them are there.
I know, but then if we bring, I know Luke is in the new one, so I guess that's why. And I guess technically some of the old characters were in there at the beginning, before they all got killed or died or whatever. Because they even had Leia and Han briefly.
Are we from Baltimore? Yes, Kendall. We are originally from Baltimore. You can probably see it behind me. All the Oriole stuff, I'm sure. But yes. Hey, Marie Panchetti, welcome in. Good to see you. Do they even do extra hour Star Wars nights? That's where Walt Disney drops the ball. Those extra hours out there are 1,000 times better. Yeah, Victor, that's what I mean. They do it really well out there. You know, I don't know why they don't bring Star Wars weekends back. They should do that. I think it's a good way to, I don't know. I just think they should. And, Constance Hatchaway is a meet and greet. I don't know. How is the Millennium Falcon, how is it the Millennium Falcon go light speed to a dead stop and no one spills their drink on the dashboard? We don't know that they don't.
We've just never seen it.
We never see it. You don't know. Maybe that's why there's so many problems with the Millennium Falcon. It's because they've spilled all kinds of drinks all over the place, and it's getting in the wiring, and now the wiring is bad, and they got to replace it, and Han doesn't have any money, so he can't replace it. I mean, you never know.
That's right. Happy Valentine's Day. Keith is right.
That's right. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Valentine's.
Yep. I have a friend in the horse business from there as well. He's pretty amazing. Nice.
That's neat, Kendall.
As Walt's from Baltimore, the meanest fans on the planet. I know. Bite marks to prove. That's not true, Al. You know better than that. Although I would have to say, although I got to admit, we're probably in the top 5. Baltimore fans are not good fans.
Especially football.
Terrible. Yeah, especially football fans.
But even, my brother hated coming to Baltimore to visit. He doesn't like going anywhere.
Good night, Dougie. Have a good night, buddy.
Good night, Dougie. Get some rest.
Anyway, so Constance Hatchaway is coming. If you go to that site, again, WDWNT, you see a lot of this. That's where I'm getting a lot of this information from. WDW Magic is another one. Real good informational places if you're looking to get up to date on merchandise, news, notes, all kinds of cool stuff like that. The redhead character from Pirates also has a meet and greet. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's cool.
Yeah, the redhead. She meets as well. I did hear about that.
It's Kelly.
What's Kelly?
The redhead.
No, it's not.
In California.
That's not Kelly. That's our friend.
No, but she could do it.
Yep, she could. What else did I want to talk about with you guys? There's a couple other things. Red Sox fans. Just obnoxious.
They didn't used to be.
But there's a different... Here's the thing. All right, I'll get into this real fast since you guys are bringing it up. Red Sox fans are just annoying and obnoxious. They feel... They act like they're the Yankees, where they've won the World Series 27 times. Where it took them 80 years to win one. It was 85 years in between World Series for the Red Sox. And after they won in 2004, you would have thought they were the Yankees that had 27 World Series. Yeah. So it's like, act like you've been there. And I get it. You haven't been there. 85 years. But let's, tone it down.
That's what
Philly fans are just mean people.
Well, that's because they're also the Eagle fans, right? It's
like mean. That's what I'm saying. Just mean. Just like mean-spirited. They will hurt you if they want to hurt you. Again, I don't know. What do I know?
Well, that's what I used to hate because Oriole Stadium.
Under posts.
People can't afford to go to Fenway, so they pay to fly to Baltimore and go to the Oriole games, and they were just crappy. So it's like I grew up in southern Maine and grew up a Red Sox fan, but once I moved to Baltimore,
Timothy, welcome in.
It was such a crappy environment after they won. I'm like, forget it. I'm like, I don't like the Red Sox fans anymore, and I became a Oriole fan.
Marie says, what new attraction or land are you most excited for coming to Disney? Well, I think I'm excited for the Monsters Incorporated land and that ride. The Villains land, obviously, we're very excited for. The Cars ride, I don't know. I could give or take that.
Jeff, but aren't you a Red
What's
Sox
up, Timothy?
fan, not a Phillies fan?
No, he's not a Red Sox. Jeff is a No, I'm thinking of Jeff Snook.
Jeff
Snook is a Twins fan.
England. But I don't know if you're a Red Sox fan.
Passionate. Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab, welcome in.
Being generic. Jeanette, we've met Jeanette.
No, don't use my joke. That's my joke. That's not your joke. Julie McCowan, welcome in. Philly is generally angry. Anyway, everybody, welcome Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. I think this is her first time in here. Good to have her in. She's new. She's a pretty nice person, but she likes Steve's World way too much. Hangs out around him too much. I don't understand the infatuation with Steve World. We'll have to talk about that, everybody. I'm just kidding. You guys, never mind. If you know, you know. Anyway, Monstropolis for me. Yes, Marie.
Yeah, I'm salty about Muppets going away, but I do love me Monsters Inc. and that's going to be really cool.
Could be. It really, if they do it right, it could be pretty neat over there. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens though. Wait one Al Davis minute. We are passionate, not mean. Yeah, that's true. Raiders fans or others.
That's great.
Passionate. If you say so.
I like that.
Whatever adjective you want to use to justify it, that's fine. Joe Chamberlain, welcome in. Poor Joe, he's a Cowboys fan. Jesus.
Hey, Timothy.
I already said hi to him. He's been in here for like an hour.
Oh, I missed it.
Joe Chamberlain, what's up? Welcome in. How are you and Michelle doing? Good to see you guys. I think that was mostly everything I wanted to talk about in news. Nothing else really going on. Again, please post. So if you go to the main page, I guess we could bring it up here real fast. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere.
What is the sound the dog is making?
He's probably scratching. So I'm going to bring something up. Hold on 1 second for me.
He's itchy too. We're all itchy.
Melissa, stop bringing him over here. You know what that's going to do. All right, so look. So here's the site. Mouse Talk, right? See where it says right there, posts? If you go to there, if you go to posts, and you click on posts, there it is. Where would you like to see us stream this weekend? Where do you want to go? And let's say you say Magic Kingdom. Oh, nope. Okay, can't do that. But anyway, I'd have to be logged in. The dog's disgusting. He's gross.
You just did a...
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that's where you go to see it. That's where you would go to do the vote for this weekend so that you guys can vote. Oh, Julie McCallan's being nice. Put the dog down. Oh,
he wants to come up.
God, you're almost as irritating as he is. Remember how I said an imperfect wife with an imperfect husband? This is it. Look, there he is, everybody. There's the dog. No, he's fine. Caitlin, welcome in. What's up, Caitlin? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. Here, let's take a look and see what the votes. What's the voting looking like at the moment? Let's take a gander here. Let's take a gander and see how many votes we have. Because I'd like to get a lot of votes. Right now we have 189 votes. I want at least 200 more. 41% have Epcot. 20% Hollywood Studios, 24% Magic Kingdom, 15% to Animal Kingdom. So, if you haven't voted, get out there, go to posts, vote for where you want to go this weekend. Yeah, there's Cam. There he is. Oh, love. Anyway, 3 months until college graduation. Countdown to May 9th. Nice, Caitlin. Congratulations. Go to Walmart on Sunday, Steve. We probably will. Walt, are you from Philly? I know, right? You would think. If I try for the rest of my life, I may never rise to the level of imperfect. Oh, don't worry. That's me.
Me too.
Exit polls are showing Animal Kingdom comeback. I don't think so. I don't think that's happening. Anyway, I love that Wolfie. Yeah, he's
love him too.
He's a blast.
He is. He's my dog.
All right, 193 votes now. All right, it's still Epcot though. It's still Epcot by like easy, like 40%. All right, I think that's it, guys. Again, we'll be back on Sunday. I think Melissa's going away the following weekend. She's going up to Maryland. So you'll probably see a few extra streams from me that week while she's away.
You know how that goes.
Just to keep me busy. Other than that, I think that's it. But yeah, we'll be at, it looks like right now, it looks like it's going to be Epcot for sure. And remember, next Monday, Melissa's going to have another video. I think she goes to Basin. I can't remember. I think it's over to the Basin store. So we'll have one more older one for you guys to watch. And then we'll have some good ones. She's going to go in the creation shop. She's going to go to Star Traders. She's going to go to Epcot and see Canada, Mexico. We got the confectionaries coming.
Mexico one. And the confectionery one's not bad too.
Yeah, the confectionary's coming. All kinds of cool things. Travel vlog. Maybe we're doing something. We were originally supposed to come up to the parks on Saturday and meet some friends, but I forgot we'd already made plans Saturday, so we had to squash that. Unfortunately, we hope to see them a little bit Sunday, but we'll see how Saturday goes. Anyway, yeah, please watch Melissa's latest video. It's a short one. It's over at Pop Century, but I wanted to get it out there as soon as possible. So it's got a lot of, you'll probably see some Christmas stuff in it. That's why I wanted to get it out there. I didn't want to be into May and showing you guys a Christmas video. So I was like, no, we're not going to do that. Anyway, all right, gang. Thanks for being here.
Not to do
Go ahead.
Like holiday stuff because I knew they would be coming out after that. I think maybe some of the things had holiday stuff up, but I didn't.
That's what I mean.
You know, holiday items, because even if it showed that, I figured, they're items you can get anytime.
Nope, that's not why. Guys, hit that like button, please. We got 80 likes. I'd like to get to 100, and we got 198 so far on the voting. So we might make it 200. I think that's it, guys. Again, don't forget Charlie and Stacy at Disney Nerd Herders are probably going to be live tomorrow night, Wednesday night. They always go live, so be sure to check them out. If somebody wants to share their link, of course. Until next time, see you, Joe. Take care. Bye, Michelle. Good to see you. Oh, baseball starts this week. Pitchers and catchers report tomorrow. First workout is Thursday. I'll just be fully transparent. That's where we're going Saturday. We're heading down to Sarasota. We're going to watch the Orioles workout. I forgot we had it planned. We're going to go down there, spend the day in Sarasota, watch the Orioles workout, see if I can get some pictures, maybe a video, maybe some autographs of some of the players. It's not a game. It's strictly workouts. But it's very laid back. The players are very prone to come up to the fans and talk and sign. It's a good time to be down there. So we're going to do that Saturday. And maybe I'll do some video of that. If not for this channel, for my other channel for sure. But also check out Diz Our Dream, Steve's World, Disney Dan, and Pete McDevitt. All partner channels. Guys, thank you for all super chats. Any PayPals, you guys always send those out. You guys are wonderful with that. Thanks, Danny. I like the DISANITY streams. Melissa does too, because it gives us a chance just to talk to you guys. Yeah, we don't have to watch rides. We don't have to watch wait times. We don't have to watch people. It's just all of us talking. It's a lot more intimate. It's a lot more fun. We can really pay attention to you guys. We can relax a little bit. And it's just more, it's fun in a lot of different ways. It's old school for us. This is what we used to do all the time.
Well, I'd say it, but it's inappropriate. My dad used to say, shooting the you-know-what. So it's like hanging with the friends and just chatting and having fun with our Disney family.
Shoot the poop.
Shooting the poop.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a lot of fun. Anyway, you guys, everybody have a great night. Please hit that like button. Please go out and watch Melissa's video. You guys are amazing. And until next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
And Cam says goodbye. Chris. Oh, he ghosted me. That's terrible.
Give him a kiss. Kiss. He's not giving any of us a kiss.
Yeah, I knew I'd get one. All right, guys. Caitlin, thanks for being a member. You're awesome. 55 months. Holy cow.
I know.
That's amazing.
It's been a long time.
All right, everybody. See y'all soon. Yeah, no shooting the poop, please. And take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, everybody. We got to go take the dog for a walk. Bye, gang.